Gentlemen, it is time to gamble. It is time to gamble so hard, gentlemen. I tell you what. I tell you what, gentlemen, we are about to gamble so fucking hard, gentlemen. You won't believe how much we can gamble. All right, hold on. Leaguing my legends. That's right. That's right. That's right. Is this right? Oh, look at that. All right. I need to go get a knife, so I'll be right back. Okay? Give me a second. Gentlemen, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. W streamer always prepared. It's true. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't actually plan on playing too much of this game. But I do want to collect it because I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. And shit, brother, if we get some cool hits and make some fucking money, who am I to argue, you know? I have opened a couple of these packs on my own before. I've only gotten one like actually cool hit. What happened to my hand? What, right there? That's just like it's a matte burn. But this right here is the only. Any focusers? Any focusers, please? All right, it'll get there. Give it a second. It'll figure it out. This is the only hit. This is the only like really cool hit. It's Victor. It's Victor. Full art hit. I've opened 4 of these packs on my own, and this is the one that I got that's the coolest so far. All right. But we got a lot. There's 24 packs in this, and I got 6 of these fuckers, okay? So we got a lot to go through to today. We've got a lot of cards to open, I tell you. We are here to gamble, my boys. We are here to gamble. I tell you what, we are here to gamble. All right. Just open like this. Sure does. All right, gentlemen. Okay, time for people to get mad at me about how I open the cards. But I think the proper way to do it is to come back here and then pop it open. All right, maybe not, because that does not fucking want to go. I tell you what. Other way, maybe? Yeah, that doesn't go. All right, well, I'm going to piss people off even more. There's a little indent thing to go right there. Oh boy. These packages do not like opening. I'd like to not damage the cards in the process of opening them, ideally. All right, hold on. There we go. Beautiful. By beautiful, I mean, God, I hope that gets better. Right as fingertips. I mean, that's just how... In order to make things not look super flat, or in order to make my skin tone not look super flat, I'm very pale. I mean, I can turn the saturation down. You fuckers are gonna make me turn the goddamn saturation down. You guys are no fun. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You can't make me. All right, hold on. Right, making indestructible packaging. It's true. All right, let's get a focus. We've got Jeweled Colossus, okay? On Guard. Cleave. Cruel Patron. Confront. Cemetery Attendant. Vanguard Sergeant. Gemcraft Seer. Okay, I suppose this is a good time to do a little bit of explaining. Okay? You see this circle, this white circle at the bottom here? That means the card's a common. It's not worth very much. Most of the packs are going to contain only commons. So we're going to go through a lot of the commons pretty quickly. The triangle, I think it's called like a rare or something. It's slightly more rare. It's a blue triangle, slightly more rare, okay? Same thing here, blue triangle, Peak Guardian, and then we get into, I think these are actually the rares. Or like, I think triangles are uncommons. I think the purple diamonds, if it focuses, purple diamonds are rares. So Kaisa Evolution, that looks pretty cool. Hold on. Focus up. I believe in you. There you go. That looks pretty cool. Karma Channeler, again, another rare. What we're really looking for is the hexagon. The hexagon is the big hits, but we take a pentagon too, okay? This is still just a 4-sided diamond. This is still just a rare. And Seal of Rage. This is a pentagon, not a hexagon, not the highest value hit, but this is good. This is a good hit. This is a good hit. And then Recruit. Recruit's not really worth anything. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm gonna guess an orange diamond is legendary. Let me go examine. Let me go pull up some collectability information. And then I don't know. Maybe we do a price check at the end. We can do a price check at the end for all the good hits. But the white circles, cards like this one, white circle is common. Blue triangle is uncommon. Rare, the purple diamond, and then the orange, this one. This one is, come on, focus up. You'll see it's a pentagon. Come on. I believe in you. There you go. Orange pentagon is epic, but the real big hits are the hexagons. Yellow hexagons. Those are going to be overnumbered. I think eventually, let me show you. Let me show you. You can see that there's going to be a number in the bottom left of the card right there. I think I'd like to make a full collection of this set, which gathers every single one of those numbers. There's 298, but Seal of Rage is big money. Get that in the sleeve. Okay, let's fucking go. Shit. I'll look it up on TCG Player right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I paid, for reference, I paid about $11 to $12 for each one of these packs, okay? Seal of Rage. Big money hit, huh? All right, well, market price says $30. So that's a good start, gentlemen. That is a good start. That is a good start. Let's get that sleeved up, my boy. I also bought a bunch of sleeves and top loaders. So I am well prepared and ready to go. All right, and there we go. Seal of Rage all sleeved up. Just like that, gentlemen, just like that. All right. I'll keep the big hits over there. Let's keep ourselves organized. I'm going to put all of the commons and uncommons into a bulk pile. The rares can be worth something, so I'll put the rares in their own pile as well, but I'm not going to sleeve them. Anything above rare, I will sleeve it. All right. All right, here's our 2 rares. Do you rip packs often? No, but I fucking do love gambling, I tell you what. All right, here we go. Number 2 of 144. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it. Again, gonna piss people off because I don't know the proper way to open these. Don't get Bushy into any gotcha games. Yeah, that would be bad for me. I'm really trying to not damage anything by doing this, but it's not going great. I won't lie. Maybe this peels easy like that. That might be the way to do this. Perchance. All right. Here we go. Pit Crew. Clockwork Keeper, Get Excited, Daring Poro, Flurry of Blades, Fight or Flight, Cruel Patron, Spectral Matron. This one is a uncommon. And then this, we didn't get one in the last pack, but this is a location. This is part of like the game. Like you like bring locations that you play your cards onto. But this is a rare. I believe locations can also be worth some money if they're like the right ones. I was hoping to bring along my knowledgeable card game friend so that I would have a better idea, but he was not able to make it today. Dangerous Duo, Charm, and then now we're into our rares. We have a Last Stand rare, a Draven Showboat, very cool like hollow Draven Showboat, and a Recruit. All right, nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy. This is also this game is reusing a good bit of art from Legends of Runeterra. Can I seriously not open these from the back? Does this seriously not pull? Does it pull like this? Oh, maybe hold on. Maybe this is the strat. Oh. No, that's that's not open at all. Like that? Shit, maybe that's tech. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully we don't get any of the good things in this pack. You can also notice the white card back. That means it's an energy. There are such a thing. Do I see a bend? Okay, wait, hold on. I saw something cool right there. I saw something cool. I'm spoiling myself. All right. Stupefy, Wielder of Water. Like I recognize this card, for example, from Legends of Runeterra. I played a good bit of that. It was a fun game, and I do enjoy it. But now it's like a physical game, and I like owning physical things. Blazing Scorcher, Consult the Past, Cannon Barrage, Mystic Poro, Forge of the Future. Again, another location. Whoopsie. Noxus Saboteur. Scrap Heap. Okay, and then Common, Stand United. Twisted Fate. This is a rare. It's a cool looking rare. Also, if you guys, if anybody... Yeah, Arlo, you seem like you know what you're talking about. Arlo, if I get a hit and I don't realize it's a hit, tell me. Showcase runes are also good money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Twisted Fate. Zanya's Hourglass. Yeah, that's a fucking D's Nuts joke if I've ever seen it. Zanya Nuts. And a Chaos Rune. So this is just a regular rune card, but there are like unique art runes that sometimes you get access to. Sometimes show up in place of these. All right, cool. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. All right. So let's see if I can do a better job of figuring out. Like, can I not just tear this? Like, do I need to hold on? Okay. I think I need to get like in between this motherfucker. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what the proper way to open this shit is. These packs are tight motherfuckers. All right, well, I guess I'm doing this. And then I'm going to peel the top glue. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, boys? Where the seals meet the top like a milk carton. Like this? That could work, but I feel like that might end up crushing the cards in. All right, here we go. Consult the Past. Again, a bunch of commons. We're going to have a lot of bulk, which I will need because like I said, I do want to fully collect. I think that'd be really cool to have a full collection of Riftbound Origins. But here we go. Already got a rare. This is Darius, Hand of Noxus. Very cool looking. At this point, use scissors. We've got Lee Sin Centered, another rare. Zanya's is like 10, by the way. Zanya's is a hit? Shit, let me go pull Zanya's. Ooh! Ooh, baby. Look at that. That's an epic hit. Look at that. Lee Sin Ascetic. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yep, that is a hit. Let's pull our sleeves. And let's get this guy put in a sleeve. Oh, and Fury Rune. Just a regular Fury Rune. Yes, I do have sleeves. I've got sleeves and top loaders. I'm not sure if I'm going to sleeve the rares. But I will definitely sleeve the epics. I do have a lot of sleeves, to be fair. I definitely could, but I don't think it's like super urgent. But for a card like this, urgent. Okay, and then like Arlo said, Zanya's is apparently a good rare hit. This is Zanya's. So let's sleeve this guy up too. Beautiful. Hit Zanya nuts. Yeah. Zanya nuts. All right, beautiful. Another hit. There we go. Okay, Fury Rune goes there. Tutorial card getting thrown out. Our rares go right there. Our commons and uncommons. Some card nerd is probably having an aneurysm watching you pick up the card straight from the desk without a mat. Yeah, you are supposed to have a mat, aren't you? I mean, I can bring out like a notebook. This might make the card nerds happier. This is a nice leather notebook. All right. I will try the milk carton technique. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to grab it like a milk carton. Yeah, when there's cards in it, I can't grab it like that. The way that I saw was people were just like tearing it like this. But this shit seems tight. Although, no, maybe that kind of works. I don't know. It's very not clean. It's very not clean, but I don't know. Maybe it's safer for the cards. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, this is a double-sided card right here. All right, here we go. Sunlit Guardian. You have gamer hands. I don't know what that means. Chemtech Enforcer. Smokescreen. Stand United. Mobilize. I mean, I suppose if I'm going to place anything not on this, it would be the commons and uncommons. Morbid Return. Daring Poro. Cythria. Zon Warrens. Dangerous Duo. I think we're at rares now? Nope. Okay, one more common, then rares. Okay, maybe not. Void Gate. Echo. Echo Recurrent. Regular rare. All right, well, I'm pretty sure I got fucking scammed. There's supposed to be 2 rares. But all we get is Echo Recurrent. This is devastating. Devastating news, I tell you. Yeah, why does this do this? This is so odd. This way? I mean, that seems to work pretty well. All right. Tutorial card. Looks like we do have a rune on the back here. Okay. Stalwart Poro. Skipping one. Look at that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then so it looks like you get 10 and then you get rares. Okay. Vi Destructive. I don't have that one yet. And Set the Boss. This looks like this might be like an alt art or something because it doesn't have a card border like the other ones do. So this one might be a hit. I'm not sure. You let me know. It's not a crazy hit because at the end of the day, it is still a rare. But it does look pretty cool. I do like it. Ooh! Possession Epic. Possession Epic. This one's got to be a hit. I don't know how much it's worth, but it is getting sleeved. And then we have a Mind Rune here at the end. Let's go. I'll toss the set in the sleeve as well. Because like you guys say, it is borderless, and borderless is pretty fucking sick. Legends are basically just the leaders of the decks. None of the legends are really worth money. Really? Even is there not like alt art kind of stuff? When's the Valorant card opening? Does Valorant have cards? No way, right? What's up, Scumnet? Also, Forkadesu, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. 750 for possession. All right, I mean, it is a hit. We will take it. Beautiful. So what you're telling me is I should not sleeve set. You have no clue. All right, well, I'm trusting Arlo. Arlo seems to be a knower. There are alt art legends which are worth money, but those are really rare. Okay. Any bangers so far? Best hit we got is probably this, but nothing crazy, nothing insane. Nothing insane yet. Nothing insane yet. All right, so it seems like the short side of this inner grip seems like that can maybe pull. Jesus. This does not seem like tech. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this does not seem like tech at all. I like this a lot better. Like that a lot better. What TCG is this? This is Riftbound. Riot's TCG based around League of Legends. Brother, please. Give me the cards. Give me the cards, my boy. All right, let me pull the back card. We don't need that. Okay. And let's get through our commons. I would think by the end of all these boxes, I should definitely have all the commons and uncommons. If I don't, that's going to suck. Or just get a scissor and cut the top, maybe. I could. Okay. One more. Grand Stratagem. Just a regular rare. Tide Turner. And a regular body rune. Do I play any other TCGs? Well, I played digital card games. I haven't played physical card games. I could go get scissors. I feel like there's got to be a way to open these that doesn't damage or like isn't super difficult. But I could go get scissors. Are we going to hear Gwent stories? You're going to love them if I tell them. All right, let me go get scissors just to make sure I don't damage cards. Give me a second. All right, gentlemen, I am back. And I suppose I should also set the stage here a little bit. Let me go here right quick. And show you guys the chase cards that we're looking for. All right. We're looking for cards and high to low. So anything that is signed is a big hit. Anything that's signed is a big hit. Kaisa, Daughter of the Void signature, biggest hit, followed closely by Ari, Nine-Tailed Fox signature. But anything with a signature is very high value. It looks like it's only these 12, but all of them are very, very valuable. And then beyond that, the overnumbered cards are also very good. But what you're really shooting for is the signature cards, okay? Now the artists are the ones who sign them. The artists are the one who sign them. All right, back here. God, I already have a colossal stack of bulk. Holy shit. All right. God, this feels gross. Cutting open a pack. But all right, there we go. We're cutting it open. Okay, take that out. We don't need it. Yeah, at least you're not bending it, I guess. Yeah, I gotta get all the commons and uncommons after all this for sure. All right, one more. Warwick Hunter. Cool. And Wraith of Echoes. All right, cool. Chat wants to gamble. Hey, chat can gamble. Chat can gamble maybe on how many packs until we see a epic or better. How many boxes do you have? I have 6, which means 144 boxes today. All right. Don't need that. Okay. There we go. Imperial Decree. That's a cool looking card. I like that. Yasuo Remorseful. No, 144 packs. Vain Hunter. That's a new one. We haven't hit that one yet. Unchecked Power. There we go. That's a hit. That's an epic. Not overnumbered. Not overnumbered, but it is a hit. Unchecked Power. And then a Sprite. No, we did not buy 144 boxes. My room would be filled. All right. Warwick Hunter is over $2. Oh, Pog Champ, gentlemen. $15 for unchecked. Look at that. That's a profitable pack right there, my boys. Profitable pack. Cool. Pokemon has really changed. Really has. All right. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Vayne is also worth like 3 to 4. Holy shit. Holy shit, gentlemen. All right, I don't know. Maybe I should sleeve the rares. I'm just going to leave them in their pile for the moment, but I'll mess with them. I'll mess with them towards the end. Unless you guys tell me like one rare is like big hit for whatever reason. Then I'll do something with it right now. Iron Ballista. Reaver's Row. Pirate Haven. Shen Kinku. I don't think we've gotten this yet either. Don't have this yet quite yet either. And Maddened Marauder. And a regular Fury Rune. Ever played DayZ? No. I watched a little bit of DayZ content when I was younger, but that was well before I was able to like own a PC. Ever played these? Yes, of course. All right, here we go. Chemtech Enforcer, Sprite Call, On Guard, Get Excited, Poro, First Mate, Stealthy Pursuer. Let me take these off. Wizened Elder, Sprite Mother, Reckoner's Arena. All right, I noticed this one has. Is there any like? So some of you nerds may know better than me. I noticed that it has like a little bit of like a hollow effect to it. Does that make it more valuable in any sort of way? Because it's obviously a common. Or is this just how every single one of these cards is printed? Caitlyn Patrolling. And Albus Pharaohs. Ooh, baby. All right. That's our first over number right there. Look at that. Alt Art Order Rune. That's an Alt Art Order Rune right there. Holy. Holy. Foil commons and uncommons are slightly more expensive as they are harder to come by. Oh, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, first overnumbered. What's the terminology for this hexagon? Why am I forgetting? I got to go look at it. Give me a second. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, that's fucking. Oh, it's just called overnumbered and alt art. All right. Very cool. Is there foil rares? Do they print like regular rares and foil rares? What is overnumber? So you see this number in the bottom left? It's going to be hard to read, but it says 88 out of 298. That means that there's 298 cards in this set, but they printed a few like alternate arts and like collectible items that get a number above 298 that are just like very collectible and rare. Overnumber is the highest rarity that we can get. I don't know what this is, but I'm here for it. All you got to know is that we're trying to get some good fucking hits, my boy. Trying to make some money on some cards, my boy. All right, there we go. Get rid of that. All right. I mean, maybe I should be on a lookout for foil stuff, and I could separate it out. Foil commons and uncommons. Not that it really matters, but that's a foil, for example. Right? That is too. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's a borderless. It is just a rare again, but it is borderless. Misfortune Bounty Hunter. How much is that overnumber worth? That specific one is apparently worth like $20. That one's not a crazy hit. All right. Looks like we got scammed on. Looks like we got scammed again, my boys. Seems like the legends are always borderless. Oh, if they say legend right there, maybe. Maybe that might be the case. Okay. Don't need that. Looks like we got a rune. Shit, we can pray for another overnumbered rune. Orb of Regret, Playful Phantom, Pouty Poro, Cold a Week. Hell yeah. Ember Monk, Back to Back, Wild Claw Shaman, Zonite Bouncer, Facebreaker, Darius, Trefarian. That looks cool. And Jinx, Loose Cannon, Legend once again. Yeah, we don't have that one either. Ooh, all right. There we go, baby. That's an epic. Noxian Guillotine. That's an epic right there, boys. That's beautiful. Shit, Alt Art Rune? Alt Art Rune? No. It's a good effort. It's a good effort, boys. I got to admit. PSA 10, clearly. It's true. Darius is worth 10 to 15. Oh, Darius the rare is worth 10 to 15? Shit. All right, we'll sleeve him up. We'll sleeve him up. It's a good pack right there, boys. That's a good pack. All right, Jinx is going to go into the rare pile. Jinx is going to go into the rare pile, and we'll sleeve up Darius here. All right. All right. All right. Get your bitch ass in the fucking sleeve, my boy. My boy. There we go. Darius all sleeved up. All protected. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, I tell you, gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on, let me put my pile of commons into the pile of commons. Elden Ring card game I need. Shit, that would bang so hard. I feel like it's more likely that they do a Magic collab than actually make a card game. Just a suspicion. But also, if Magic did that, I would buy them. All right. Crackshot Corsair. Oh, hold on. Can't be losing them. My boy. Portal Rescue. Volibear Imposing. Regular rare. Very... I like the holo effects on this. And Victor Innovator. Oh my goodness. All right, that's an over number. That's an, I think it's an alt art, not an over number. Right there. Oh my goodness. This one's got to be a hit. Someone's got to know how much it's worth, but it is a hit. Whatever it is a hit. Let's fucking go. Let's go, gentlemen. I'm gonna fucking bust. $10 from the Common Drops? Yeah, I don't think you know, Mr. Common Drops. I don't think you're aware. I just looked, asshole. I don't think you did. Who's this Common Drops guy? I think we need to ban him. Oh, does it have a alternate card back too? No. All right. Imagine I just cut into one of the cards. God, that'd be devastating. That would be awful. TCG player list 1085 market. All right. Well, you know, maybe next time we get an alt art, it can be more valuable. Ideally. Poro Herder. Ooh, look at that. That is a holo mobilize. Set Kingpin. Okay, regular rare. Mistfall, regular rare. Cool. Hold on, these bulk piles are getting ridiculous. Okay, let me put the bulk that I'm working on right there. Set card's about $2. Holy shit. Gentlemen, we're fucking rich. Gentlemen, we are so fucking rich, I tell you. God, I just want to see the signed card, brother. Show me a signed Kaisa. A signed Ari. Shit, dude, honestly, get one of those two cards and like all these boxes are paid for. Okay. the back card. Stupefy. Sunlit Guardian. Cool. Void Seeker. Discipline. Altar to Unity. That is a Hollow Confront. Kraken Hunter. Cool. Dr. Mundo. That is Sprite. Dr. Mundo. It's quite the name. Dr. Krungo card when? That's, valid question. $7 for Mundo. When's the Pokemon First Edition base set booster box opening? Brother, that's so expensive. All right, I guess I'll sleeve Mundo. Seems like a pretty value rare. Although I'm assuming a lot of the things that's driving the price of rares is their playability in the card game, is my guess. Meaning that I imagine they become less valuable when sets rotate. And I'm going to be honest with you boys. I'm probably not trying to sell these within like the next year. Okay. Night Rain DLC will pay for it. Yeah, bro. How much is a first edition box? How many packs are in a box? I mean, it's going to be fucking like 10 grand probably. It's a ridiculous amount. Playability, but also what people like to play in the MOBA as well. Fair enough. All right, here we go. Disintegrate. Is there hollow locations? Or shiny, whatever this is called, hollow. Nocturne. Nocturne Horrifying. Regular rare. All right, there we go. Dazzling Aurora. Epic rarity right there. And a regular Chaos Rune. Let's go. Let's fucking go, gentlemen. Let's fucking go. $73? Dazzling Aurora is $73? God damn. Nocturne is a hit as well. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we are gambling so fucking well, gentlemen, I tell you. Yeah, biggest hit. Biggest hit of the stream right there. Biggest hit of the stream. How much is Nocturne worth? How big of a hit is Nocturne? About $650. All right. Well, I have I bought literally 1,000 sleeves and top loaders, and they're pretty cheap. Like it's like sleeves and top loaders are not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. So I can have plenty of cards and put them in sleeves. What is this card game? This is Riftbound, the League of Legends card game. And we are here to gamble, gentlemen. Are you winning? We are winning so fucking good, gentlemen. We are winning so fucking good. Pretty sure you would be lucky to find a box of base set first edition Pokemon for less than 200k. Jesus Christ. How many packs are in a box? Okay, don't need that. What did you peak in League? I did not play League. I played the League of Legends digital card game, Legends of Runeterra, which is where a lot of the art for this game comes from. Okay, so is it always... It seems like it's always the last common or rare before... Or common or uncommon before the rares that gets foil. It seems. Okay, then we got Shakedown and Swift Scout Legend Teemo. I mean, that looks cool. The legends look really cool. Honestly, I'm halfway tempted to just sleeve all the legends because I like the way they look. Even if they're not worth that much, I think they look really good. So honestly, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're sleeving legends. Okay, boys? Bought a pack of 500 for like $8 on Amazon. For just penny sleeves or for both? Because I bought 1,000 penny sleeves and 1,000 top loaders. And that was like $70. The top loaders are a lot more expensive, I think. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think the legends look really fucking cool. $36 packs in that particular Pokemon box, so like $3K a pack. Jesus. I thought first edition was like... I thought it was like $600 a pack. I didn't think it was like $3K a pack. I'm not a huge Pokemon knower, though. I'll be honest with you, boys. Uh-oh. Shit is slipping and sliding, goddamn. All right, on guard. Hidden Blade. Gust. Hollowed Tomb. And then this is this a hollow location? I'm trying to decide. Is this hollow? I can't really tell. Can't really tell. Party favors. Oh boy. That is a hollow. All right. I will separate it out. Party favors. Jinx Demolitionist. Beautiful. And a recruit. Cool. Very cool. All right, hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. Hold on. I think we are... there's either 2 or 4 packs left in first box. But believe it or not, we got more boxes, gentlemen. We got more boxes. We've got so many fucking boxes, gentlemen. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how many boxes we got. All right. Unyielding Spirit Treasure Trove. Shipyard Skulker. That is a hollow. Sabotage. Rare. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Alt art. Holy shit. Set Kingpin alt art right there, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful right there. That is beautiful. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. $7. What the fuck? Got a goddamn Aurora Borealis that's worth $75. What are we talking about? $7. $7. I mean, it's a hit. It's a hit. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I would never complain. I am not a complainer. You would never once catch me complaining. What's the best card? The max hits are signed alt arts. I'm not sure if there's signed non-alt arts, but we're looking for signature cards. The most expensive of which sit around like $1,000 currently, but that's with this set currently getting printed. Okay, gentlemen, I have good news. We have 4 packs left in the box. Daughter of the Void with signature is the hit. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. But Ari with the signature, Ari Ninetails with the signature, also very good. Also very good. Only signed ones are the alt arts. Okay, fair enough. All right, here we go. Defy. Defy was a very good spell in the digital card game. That's why, Promising Future. That's why I recognize it so much. Promising Future, that's a cool looking rare. Leona Determined, another cool looking rare. Ooh. Epic Kaisa Survivor. Let's go. Let's go. And then a Spirit. Did I miss the holo? That's not a holo. All right. Maybe I missed it. Daughter of the Void signature is worth $3,325, but are selling for a little over $1,500. Okay, what does that mean? It's worth $3,325, but is selling for $1,500. Is that a free money glitch? Let's. What are we talking about here? But Kaisa is the hit. This Kaisa, not this Kaisa. I mean, this Kaisa is a hit, but it's not the hit, you know? That Kaisa's good money. How much is this Kaisa Survivor worth? All right, there we go, gentlemen. We are getting some hits, gentlemen. I tell you what, we're getting some hits. $70. $70. Holy shit, gentlemen. We are rolling in the fucking dough, I tell you. I tell you. We are rolling in the dough today, gentlemen. These Gwent cards look a bit strange. I bet they do. Physical card game would never work for Gwent, though. Because Gwent cared way too much about affordability. No way they'd ever run a physical card game. Facebreaker. That's a holo. Morbid Return. Blind Monk Legend Lee Sin. Like I said, I like these borderless cards. I know they're not worth that much, but I think they look fucking dope. Fuck. Oh! 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 All right, it's not that crazy, but it's good. It's good. It's an alt art Darius. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. That one's got to be a hit. That one's gonna make me fucking bark. Goddamn. $10. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I expected more, but shit, I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I mean, shit, motherfucker looks good. Motherfucker looks good. Look at bro. Look at bro. Look at bro. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there we go. Into the top loader. Beautiful. And like I said, I am sleeving the legends because I think they look cool. Won't catch me not sleeving my legends because they're cool looking fucking cards. And Arlo, you said there's alt art legends. That'd be a sick hit. The alt art set legend is my personal chase card for this. Interesting. Okay. There we go, gentlemen. There we fucking go, gentlemen. All right. We're slipping and sliding today. Hold on. My garbage can's not garbaging very well. All right, we're good. Okay. Don't need that. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We've been on a streak right now, dude. We've been getting some good fucking hits. Hollow? Why can I not see? Oh, yeah, that's a hollow. All right. Convergent Mutation. Mind Splitter. Regular Calm Rune. The signed ones are the alt arts of the legends. There's also non-signed ones in the same art. Okay, I got you. Okay, so the signed, gotcha. Okay. The signed hits are all legends. Gotcha. Okay. Making sense now, gentlemen. It's making sense now, gentlemen. I made a mistake. The alt art of the Darius price is actually about $30. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're making money today, gentlemen. Holy shit. We're making so much fucking money, I tell you what. All right, boys. Last pack of the box. But never fear. Never fear. Because we have... I'm not going to put that in the trash. We have 5 more boxes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Undercover Agent. Sundisk. Catalyst of Eons. I don't think that's hollow. This one is. Gust hollow. Discipline rare. I mean, it is a hollow or a discipline uncommon, but I'm pretty sure we got cucked on this pack. I think it ate one of our rares. Overt operation and an order rune. It sure did. we got 2 hollows instead of a rare. Last pack magic. It was not magical, I tell you what. It, in fact, was the opposite of magical. All right. Let me take this pile of bulk, which this is one of 3 piles of bulk that I have so far. We are going to have some bulk fucking cards, gentlemen. I tell you what. This is the amount of hollows that I've found. I'm sure there's more in the bulk piles, but these are the ones that I paid attention to. All right, gentlemen. Next box. Next box, my boys. I should probably go wash my hands after putting this on. I definitely should. I can go get my water too. All right. Yeah. Let me go wash my hands and get my water. I'll be right back. Okay, boys? Gentlemen, we are gambling so fucking hard today, gentlemen. All right, let's do it. Second box. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, my boys. It's beautiful. Mega, what are we talking about here? All right, here we go. Whoopsie. Forge of the Future. Pit Rookie. Monastery of Harana. Portal Rescue. All right. This is not a hollow, But we've got Ooter. We've got fucking Ooter, okay? Ooter. Thousand-tailed Watcher. Ooh, Seal of Insight. That's an epic hit. Epic hit right there. Let's fucking go. And a regular order rune. Let's go. Got a fucking Ooter, dude. What the the fuck is an Ooter? All right. Beautiful. This is beautiful, gentlemen. This is so fucking beautiful. Thousand-tailed Watcher is a hit as well. Really? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. About $20 for the seal. Nice. That's beautiful. That's a first pack magic right there, my boys. That's first pack magic. Ooter's not a hit. Because, shit, let's be honest. With a name like that, how the fuck can you be a hit? Ooter. Beautiful. All right. It's about $40. The thousand-tailed Watcher is? Sheesh. Oh, penis. I just put these into the... Hold on. I just put these into the hollow pile. That's a hollow. That is not a hollow. All right, there we go. All right, gentlemen, we are back. We are so back. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Defy. How good is Defy in the physical card game? Wait, hold on. Let me pull that. Hextech Ray, Sprite Call, Undercover Agent, Vanguard Sergeant. Don't forget the Stormclaw Ursine, Rebuke, Bandletree, Vanguard Helm, Wallop, and that is a Hollow Vanguard Captain, followed by Karthus Eternal. Rare Karthus Eternal, rare Ravenborn Tome, and a Recruit. All right. All right. There we go. Nothing crazy there. But that's all right. I can't complain. First pack was magical. First pack was magical, my boys. Bing. All right, let me go here and here. All right, here we go. Find your center. Blazing Scorcher, Pit Crew, Clockwork Keeper, Forge of the Future, Dune Drake, Mystic Poro, Fortified Position, Thermo Beam, Cythria, and Hollow Portal Rescue. Then we have Soul Gorger. Rare Soul Gorger. And then we have rare Sona Harmonious. Then a regular body rune. This is the League of Legends physical card game. Whoopsie. About $9 for Sona. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's sleeve her up. Let's sleeve her up, my boys. I think I wasn't able to buy it from the Riot Games store, but I think I'm gonna buy the Arcane Riftbound bundle aftermarket because I really like Arcane. Arcane is the thing that I probably care the most about from the League of Legends universe. So I'd like to have, I think I'd like to have that. Okay. Solari Chief. Poro Herder. Forge of the Future Hollow. And then I think we're getting scammed. Dreaming Tree Hollow. Machine Evangel. And then a regular Mind Rune. Yep. We got double hollow instead of 2 rares. I imagine the fact that a good bit of the packs are put together like that, I imagine that's also driving hollow prices down and maybe like slightly driving rare prices up would be my guess. Jeweled Colossus on guard. Don't forget the cleave. Come on. Cemetery Attendant, Vanguard Sergeant, Cannon Barrage, Mystic Poro, Dreaming Tree, Mushroom Pouch, Mountain Drake, and Misfortune. This doesn't seem like it's a hollow. It's not. Misfortune Buccaneer, Mage Seeker Warden. Cool. Whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. All right, that one's got to be a hit. That one's got to be a hit. Regular recruit. Oh my goodness. Ari Inquisitive alt art. Ari Inquisitive alt art. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. I mean, shit. Okay, let me, before I sleeve it up, let me move it around a little bit. Because look at that hollow effect. That is nice. That is nice right there. $30. Shit, we'll take it. We'll take it. How many packs you got? I have 144 packs total. And I think we're doing good so far. Shit, dog. I think we're doing pretty good. That's sick. That's sick. We'll go back over. We'll go back over the pile of hits when we're done. They were sold out in my country first 3 days. Well, I bought them aftermarket, so you know, nothing sold out. It's just based off market price. How many packs you been through so far? 28. This is the 28th pack. All right, here we go. Cruel Patron. Captain Farron. Any hollows? Any hollows? Doesn't look like it. Another Ravenborn Tome rare. A Radiant Dawn Legend Leona. I like seeing the legends. I think the legends look really cool. And honestly, and like they're also necessary for like building whatever decks you're going to build with the leaders for whatever. They're not worth that much, but they look really fucking cool. Ooh! Woo! This one's worth something. Leona Zealot. Epic hit. Beautiful. That is beautiful right there, boys. $9. $9 for Leona Zealot. We will take it. We will take it, gentlemen. We will take it. $9 whole. All right, and then like I said, I'm sleeving up the legend hits just because I think they look good. Top dollar. We're looking for some top dollar here, gentlemen. You gonna put them on your shelf? I mean, I won't have enough space for everything that we're sleeving up, but shit, dog. If I pull one of those, if I pull like signature Kaisa, Daughter of the Void, send that shit into PSA, I might. I fucking might. Magma Worm. We know about magma worms from Elden Ring, don't we, gentlemen? I think we do. I think we do. Whoopsie. Unyielding Spirits. Treasure Trove. Hollow Legion Rearguard. Rare Kiana Victorious. Rare Progress Day. Progress Day looks pretty cool. I like how that looks. We haven't hit that yet. We also haven't hit Kiana Victorious yet. And a Recruit. God, this card feels thick. This Progress Day card feels very thick. All right. Keeping everything organized. $9 whole. Here we go. Stupefy. With a fucking anchor, goddamn. Wielder of Water, Blazing Scorcher, Bilgewater Bully, Shipyard Skulker, Hollowed Tomb, Siren, Mask of Foresight, Hollow, Chemtech Enforcer, Rare Falling Star. Oh, I'm gonna fucking bust. But no, this isn't worth anything. $12 for Kiana, really. But this is Ari Nine-Tailed Fox. $12 for Falling Star. This is a legend. We are going to sleeve it up, but it's not worth a whole lot. Then a regular Chaos Rune. All right, hold on, gentlemen. We got a little bit of sleeving to do, a little bit of wrapping, gentlemen. A little bit of wrapping, I tell you. Good pack. We will take it. We will take it, boys. Ari less than $1. Yeah, I mean, the legends are not. The legends are not worth very much. Like the regular legends, just the rare legends are not worth very much. But they look so fucking cool. They're borderless. They look so cool. All right, and then we'll go pull Kiana as well. Okay. There is Kiana. Take her out of my rare stack, and we'll sleeve her up. We will sleeve her up, gentlemen. All right, boys. All right. Here we go. Less than $1, gentlemen. Gentlemen is less than $1. All right, here we go. That's a deep cut right there. Chemtech Enforcer. Symbol of Solari. Reinforce. King's Edict. Very cool. Haven't seen that yet. And Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw balls, I guess, dog. Ooh! Oh! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Alt Art Volibear Imposing. Let's fucking go, buddy. That's a hit. That's a fucking hit. Woo. I don't know how much it's worth, but that is a hit. That is a hexagon right there, my boys. That is a hexagon. Alt Art Volibear. There we go. $158A. Close to $10. God damn it. Really? That's the alt art and not... Fair enough. It seems like the alt arts aren't worth like a ton. But fuck, they look good. Are they common or something? No, I don't think so. But I think a good bit of... I think a lot of the motivation that's driving price currently is how viable the stuff is for play. Which means it's not just rarity that's driving price here. It's also going to have to do with like how well connected people are to whatever the cards are. Foil. Mistfall. Heimerdinger. And Recruit. It's not that they're common, it's that they're great in... They aren't great in the actual playing game. Most cards that are really expensive are both looking good, rare, and how they are in the game. Yep. Have to hold the Heimerdinger card up high. Yeah, why is that? I mean, it does look cool. Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger. I'm dinging. Donger raised. It's the subtype Imposer versus Furious. Okay, yeah, this is imposing. Would Furious alt art? How much is Volibear Furious alt art worth? I'm assuming that's maybe more viable in the game. $16-ish. Okay. Cleave, Yordle, Charm. Yeah. Fighting Pit, Ravenbloom Student, Spoils of War, Hollow Pit Rookie. Oh, we're getting scammed again. Hollow Scrapyard Champion, Rare, Blitzcrank, and a Sprite. What happened to my knuckle? Matt Burn. It looks worse on the camera than it is because the camera has some boosted saturation. It's part of the reason why these cards look so vibrant, but it's also why my fingertips look red, and that looks bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, I need a new pile of bulk, by the way. 4th pile of bulk. Need to start a new pile of bulk, gentlemen. Stand United. Howdy Poro, Falling Comet, Pit Rookie, Gust, Captain, Pocket Cub, Sundisk, Crystal of Aeons, the Candlelit Sanctum. Then we've got a Harnessed Dragon for a rare. Solari Shrine for a rare. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a good hit. That's an alt art legend. Oh, Jesus. It's not signed. It's not signed, but that is a good fucking hit. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Oh my goodness, that's a good looking card. I got to get it sleeved up. Whoo. Whoo. Alt art Herald of the Arcane Victor. Damn, dude. Damn. That shit looks good. That shit looks good. $60, really? I'm surprised. I would think it's this kind of card that would probably hold its value best, though. Hold its value or increase its value best. Because over the long term, it's not the viability of the card that's going to determine its price. It's the collectability. And that's pretty collectible. That's a pretty collectible card right there. I tell you what. I think this is biggest hit so far. I'm gonna call it, even though it's sold for 60. I'm calling it biggest hit. Cool. How do you tell if it's signature? If it has a signature. Hold on. Is this overnumbered or alt art? No, this is card 308 out of 298. So this is an overnumbered card. Cool. Whoopsie. Come on, don't skip the Clockwork Keeper, my boy. It's very important. Size Scout, Petty Officer, Spectral Matron, Targan's Peak, Dangerous Duo, then a Hollow Riptide Rex, a rare Brynhir Thundersong, and an epic Guerrilla Warfare. Let's go. Let's go. We are doing good, gentlemen. We are doing good. That Herald card is selling for $100. $20 gorilla. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, gentlemen. We are popping off, I tell you. We are popping off hard, gentlemen. Beautiful. Whoopsie. Yeah, epic guerrilla warfare. Let's go, dude. 264 out of 298. Cool. That's another hit, boys. That's another hit. Herald of the Arcane. Biggest hit at $100 so far. Let's go. Victor Herald of the Arcane. All right, let's do it. Box is what? 300 for a box? Okay, I bought a display case, which is a bundle of 6 boxes. And it was $1,700. Yeah, which that's close to 300. It's a little cheaper than that. Fighter Flight, Daring Poro, First Mate, Gemcraft Seer, Block, Peak Guardian. Okay, and then we have Kane Unleashed. And then we have Ari Alluring. And then we have another epic hit, Divine Judgment, dude. Equality isn't always equal. And then a regular Order Rune. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. We're just getting epic hit after epic hit, dog. Oop. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. $23 Divine. Perfect, dude. Yeah, the way that it works out is I spent about, like all in, like shipping, taxes, all that shit included, I spent about like $11 per pack. So I haven't done the math, but I feel like we're doing good, gentlemen. And even if we're not doing good, I'm doing it. I think a cool project, I'm not sure I would make content out of this, but I think a cool project would be to make a full set of Origins. That would probably be like obscenely expensive. But it could be a cool project. All right, here we go. Brazen Buccaneer. Crackshot Corsair. Adaptatron. Oh, wait, my hands are in the wrong spot. Hold on. That is a Hollow Cemetery Attendant. Ooh. And a Legend Volibear Relentless Storm. Legend Volibear Relentless Storm. Carnivorous Snapvine. And then a Recruit. That is hollow. Couple cards over 500 would be pricey for sure. But I could just gamble, gentlemen. I could just gamble. Relentless Storm is literally me. Yeah, bro. All right, I am sleeving up the legends. Like I said, I'm sleeving all the legends because I think they just look cool. That's just about the only reason. They're not worth a whole lot, but fuck, they look cool. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. More gambling. More gambling. Haven't seen a alt art rune in this box yet. We opened about a box and a half, and we've seen one alt art rune. So we're looking for more here. Cold the Weak, Stormclaw Ursine, Noxus Saboteur, Scrap Heap. All right, and there's our Hollow Arena Bar. Blind Fury. That's a cool looking card. It's a very cool looking card. And then Kaisa, Daughter of the Void. This is the card, but not the alt art and not the signed alt art. But this is the card that, if it is signed alt art, is worth lots and lots and lots of money. Then a recruit. Still a legend, though. And honestly, if any of the legends are going to be worth money, I would expect this one to be. But I'm still going to sleeve it nonetheless because I think the legends look fucking dope. $0.47. All right. Nope, that makes sense. Just looked at how much it would cost, and you'd have to spend anywhere between 100 and over 300 to make a full. What, 100,000? 100 what? $100 for base printings, probably. I see. Yes. That makes more sense. Cythria? Zon Warrens? Do we get a holo? Dangerous Duo? Okay, we do get a holo. Solari Chief. Then we get Convergent Mutation. Commander Ledros. Now, I remember from the digital card game, this guy was kind of cool. It's been a long time since I played, but you played him out, and then after like a couple turns, he would be able to slam enemies' face for like 10 damage or some shit like that. Dude was a game ender. Dude was an insane game ender. All right. We do have a pretty thick stack of common and uncommon hollows. All right. He was 9 mana. Yeah, bro was chunky. I remember bro being chunky. My favorite card from when I was playing Legends of Runeterra was Fiora. Because she had like an alternate, like she enabled an alternate win condition. Like if you killed 3 or like 4 things on the field, like 4 minions, you would automatically win. And I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Hidden Blade. Garbage Grabber. Vengeance. Traveling Merchant. Okay, Hollow Stealthy Pursuer. Speaking of which, there's Fiora. Look at her. Fiora Victorious. This was the art that was in the game. Or in the digital card game. So that's cool. And then Rasa the Sunderer. Very cool. Then a regular Fury Rune. Fiora's getting a pre-constructed deck in the next set. That's cool. It's very cool. All right. We are sitting at 6 packs remaining in this box. And we have yet to see an alt art rune. Alt art runes hit on average once per box. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice to find our alt art rune. I don't think it's guaranteed to be in a box, but I think it shows up 1 out of every 24 packs. Fiora $4. Cool. Not going to sleeve it up. At least not yet. Maybe eventually. Pocket Cub. Ember Monk. Energy Conduit. Windswept Hillock. Fading Memories. Hollow Solari Shield Bearer. We're getting scammed. Hollow Poro Herder. And a rare Tide Turner. Had one of our rares replaced by a hollow. Devastating. Devastating news, gentlemen. Devastating news, I tell you. This is Alt Art Bushy not playing Elden Ring but opening cards, as I should be. We are gambling today, gentlemen. We are gambling so fucking hard. We are gambling, I tell you what. Magma Worm. Holy shit, it's Makar. Defy. Flurry of Blades. Rebuke. Manufactor. Faithful Manufactor. Is that a fucking word? Herald of Scales. Unlicensed Armory. Hollow Meditation. Rare Solari Shrine. Rare Raging Firebrand. This is a new card for me. We haven't seen this one yet. And a regular Order Rune. Beautiful. Beautiful, gentlemen. Not insane. Nothing insane, but that's okay because the last 4 packs of the box, and honestly, I can't complain because the first couple packs, like we were on a streak. So not getting anything for a little bit here is okay. And shit, at the end of the day, Victor, Herald of the Arcane came out of this box. What am I going to do? Complain? No way. No way am I going to complain. Disintegrate, Watchful Sentry, Arena Bar, Ride the Wind, Petty Officer, Sigil of the Storm, Pack of Wonders, Singularity, Hollow Monastery of Harana. All right, and then we have a Legend, Yasuo Unforgiven, which, again, the Legend cards look so fucking sick even though they're not worth anything, you know? But they look sick. And then a rare Primal Strength followed by a Recruit. Yeah, that Victor is very pretty. Beautiful art, 18 cents. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you need this card to be able to play the game. And so even though it looks amazing, they have to make it accessible. Because you can't play the game if you can't get your leader. All right, here we go. Okay. Disintegrate, Falling Comet, Call to Glory, Bilgewater Bully, Ride the Wind, Hidden Blade, Imperial Decree, Void Gate, Blast Cone Fey. Then we have Rare the Harrowing, Rare Tasty Fey Folk, fucking Epic Misfortune Captain. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Epic Misfortune Captain. 162 of 298. Then a regular body rune. Still have not gotten an alt art rune in this set. Still waiting on hitting an alt art rune. Okay, there we go. $15. Holy shit, gentlemen. Holy shit, gentlemen. This is unbelievable, gentlemen. We got $15 whole dollars. $15 whole dollars off of this card, gentlemen. Tasty Fey Folk. All right. Two more packs. No alt art rune yet. Hello. There we go. There we go. There we go. Meditation, Poro, Colossus, Mobilize, Deckhand, Call to Glory, Challenge, Back Alley Bar, Windwall, Whirlwind, Hollow on Guard, Rare Malzahar Fanatic. We haven't seen this one yet either. He looks cool. I like that. And Bullet Time. Epic Bullet Time signature spell for Misfortune. Let's go. That's 2 epics for Misfortune in a row. Let's go, dude. And then we have a regular Calm Rune. Oh, the card's thickness? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. $25 on the Bullet Time, gentlemen. That is another profitable pack right there, gentlemen. That is one profitable pack, I tell you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Last pack of the box, boys. Last pack of the box. No alt rune found yet. No one-shotting today. No alt rune found yet. Gonna open it up. Are we doing all 6 boxes? Or at least doing 5. I haven't decided on the 6th yet. That's X-Mind multi is on. All right, here we go. Gust, Cole the Weak, Acceptable Losses, Arena's Greatest, Discipline, okay, Hollow back-to-back, Tryndamere Barbarian. That's cool. Just a rare. Haven't seen him yet, though. That's cool. As a reminder, we're still looking for the alt rune. Oh, goddamn, dude, I got really fucking excited. This looks so cool, but it's just a regular legend card. Goddamn legends, dude. They're baiting me. I mean, it looks really cool. I'm happy to get them. I'm very happy to get them, but they're not worth very much. All right, alt art rune? Alt art rune? No. No alt art rune. All right, this box did not have an alt art rune, but it did have an alt art legend, which that matters a lot more. God, that art is fire. Yeah, the art on the legends is so fucking cool. But this is Herald of the Arcane. We got the alt art for this card in this box. And that card is worth like $100. It's not signed, so it's not the max hit for that card. But honestly, both like the legend cards just look so fucking cool, dude. Even like the base legend cards that are super available, they look so cool. Does every legend have alt art? I believe so. Are the overnumbered the same treatment sand signature? Because I prefer that. What does that mean? What are you asking? End of the second box, by the way, gentlemen. End of the second box. Third box. Same foiling as the signature variants? Yes, I believe so. They just are worth less, or if you're buying them, they cost less. How many boxes? We have 6. I haven't decided if I'm going to open the 6th or only open 5. There we go, gentlemen. There we fucking go. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking beautiful, gentlemen. I tell you what. I tell you what. All right. Another stack of bulk. Oh, boy. Here we go. 5th stack of bulk. Putting that over there. All right. Yeah, it is a lot of cards. We got a lot of commons and uncommons. Also got a pretty thick stack of rares, pretty decent stack of genuine hits, and quite a few hollows. And that's not even like there's still hollows in the bulk that I have over there. All right, here we go. Smokescreen, Mobilize, Pirate's Haven, Monastery, Portal Rescue, Hollow Adaptatron, Ravenborn Tome, Leona Radiant Dawn. Cool. I mean, it is another legend. I do believe we already have this one sleeved. And for that reason, I'm probably not going to sleeve it. And then a Recruit. I mean, we do already, like, the Radiant, like, the legends aren't worth that much. But I do want some of them. I would like one of each sleeved. Because they look cool. But I don't need more than that. It's X-Mind Venucus. I answered your question a little earlier when you were on YouTube. All right. The over numbers in the next set will be crazy. 42 4x this set. Oh, there's 42 over numbers in the next set. And that's 4 times this set. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I've only hit one over number. I've hit a lot of alt arts, but I've only hit one over number so far. All right, there we go. Blazing Scorcher. Dune Drake. Facebreaker. Falling Star again, gentlemen. That's a hit. Ari again. It looks good, but it's not a hit. And we've already got it. And Seal of Strength. Damn. Damn. Look at that, brother. Shit. That's a pack right there. Okay, Ari, we already have an Ari Legend sleeved. So we are going to put that in the rare pile instead of sleeving it up. But these other two are hits. Brother, can I fucking... Thank you. These other two are hits right here, gentlemen. But listen, I'm chasing a signed card, boys. That's what I'm chasing. I'm chasing the signed card. I tell you what. I tell you what. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a signed card. Ideally, Kaisa, Daughter of the Void signed. But, you know, what's the signed card ratio? Sub 1%? Yeah. I believe they show up on average once in every display case, which is 144 packs. We have 144 packs. That's what we're chasing. That's what we're chasing. We're chasing the signed card. Wait, 1 out of 6 cases? 8 boxes to a case. Eight boxes. You can't buy... I think you're calling a display case a case, and that has 6 boxes, not 8. But shit, that might explain why they're so expensive, gentlemen. Pit Rookie, Void Seeker, Discipline, Hollow Blazing Scorcher, Mistfall, Heimerdinger, regular Fury Rune. Devastating. This is devastating news, gentlemen. Are there God packs? I don't know. Maybe. This is the stack of rares that we have built up so far. This is all these kinds of cards that aren't hits but do show up in the rare section of the pack. All right, gentlemen. Here we go. Come on, there's got to be a signature here somewhere, gentlemen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a signature here somewhere. I am feeling it. That is not hollow. This is hollow. Hollow Cleave. All right, Kiana, another hit. Let's go. Progress Day. Let's go. All right, now. We got these same 2 rares in a previous pack, and in the pack before this, I felt like it was the same pack as well. Am I like seeing shit? Or did they are there like pre-packaged packs, or like are cards likely to come with other cards? Kiana's a hit. I'm not going to complain. But the Heimerdinger and whatever the other one that we pulled was, we definitely had that combo before. All right, sleeved up Kiana. There we go. Falling Comet. Meditation. Did I? I couldn't remember if I pulled the back card out or not. Turns out I did. Garbage Grabber. Vengeance. Traveling Merchant. All right. Rare Harness Dragon. Rare Solari Shrine. Oh! 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 Alt Art Volibear Furious. Which I believe this is a hit. This is a hit. I think we talked about it a little earlier because we hit the other Volibear, the other suffix Volibear alt art. I think this one's not a crazy hit. I think this one's worth like $16. But that's a hit. That's a hit, gentlemen. That's a fucking hit. This one is the better of the two Volibears. Gamba, 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 Gamba. Gamba, 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 Gamba. Here we fucking go, gentlemen. Here we fucking go. We are making some fucking progress here, gentlemen. We are working our way back. I tell you what. I tell you what, gentlemen. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Stack up the rares. Stack up the commons and uncommons. On to the next, boys. On to the next. We are not quite halfway through, but we are in it. I tell you what, at the end of this box is halfway through. All right, there we go. Sky Splitter. Sky Splitter. Damn, this card feels really thick. This one feels very thick. Mystery Pouch, or sorry, Mushroom Pouch. Mountain Drake. All right, Hollow Cythria. King's Edict Rare. Kogma Rare. And a Recruit. Shrine is 5 cents reg, 5 foil, absurd jump. It truly is. I mean, it gives you something to hunt for with the commons, though. With the commons and uncommons. Like, there's a dumb amount of bulk. This is the bulk from 4 packs. So, like, being able to look for things and collect things among all the like easy to get cards that you're gonna have so many. I feel like it's cool. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Brazen Buccaneer, Arena Bar, Psy Scout, Petty Officer, Hallowed Tomb, Siren, Mask of Foresight, Blitz Crank. I'm about to be blitzing my crank. I tell you what. Bryn here, Thunder Song. All right, what do we got? Fuck me. I grabbed the least in aesthetic. God damn, it's the alt art. Holy shit. Holy shit, I fucked it up. This is unbelievable. But god damn, that's a hit, gentlemen. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. That's a fucking hit, I tell you what. I tell you what, gentlemen, we are fucking busting today. We are fucking busting today. I don't know how much it's worth. We haven't seen this one yet. This is a brand new one for us. In fact, I won't sleeve it up quite yet. That way we can show off the... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there. 750. Son of a bitch. I mean, the thing is, I trust this card to grow and hold its value more so. Damn, this is a fucked up sleeve. All right. I trust this card to hold and grow its value more so than some of the other ones, like the Falling Star card that I think's worth like 20 right now, because I think that's dependent on how good it is in play, in the format, in the current format. Whereas this is going to be much more of a collector type thing. And I definitely line up much more with collectors than I do card game players. I don't plan on playing a whole lot of this card game. But I do like collecting, I tell you what. All right. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we fucking go, gentlemen. Here we go. All right. Bunch of commons. No hollows. Hollow should be coming soon if it's going to come. Okay, it's not coming, but we got a rare Kane Unleashed. Rare Ari Alluring. And nice. An epic Victor Leader. Or Victor, Victor Leader. Cool. This is a hit. This is definitely a hit. And then a recruit. Cool. Let's go. How many you have left to rip? A lot. It's got a whole lot, buddy. Got quite a few, I tell you what. Random spell is going to sink hard after being meta. Yeah, I would assume so. That Victor's 15. Look at us go, gentlemen. We are making money. We're making money on the pack, I tell you what. It's a beautiful card, gentlemen. It's a beautiful card. God bless him. God fucking bless him. All right, there we go. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. I'm feeling the signature. The signature's on its way. The signature is on its way, gentlemen. Foil Cannon Barrage. Foil Windswept Hillock. All right, we're getting scammed. We're getting fucking scammed. It's going to be a rune or something. Okay, Blind Fury rare. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It ain't one of our rares. This is devastating. Absolutely devastating. All right, here we go. That one was a disappointing one. That one was a disappointing one for sure. Okay, Watchful Sentry. Stack deck. All right. Hollow Stupefy. Cool. dude, what the fuck? Hollow Zon Warrens. And then we get a fucking leader Volibear. Holy shit, that's not a good pack right there. God damn. It ate a rare. And then they gave us a legend that we already had. And the legends are not worth very much. And I'm not even looking for it because I already had it. Devastating. This is devastating, gentlemen. I tell you what. Hope we do another stream cracking packs in the future. Yeah, I think it could be fun. I think it could definitely be fun. There might be some ideas with like common drops to do here. Black thing is a notebook. It's a leather notebook. Just so I don't have to set the good cards down on the table. All right, here we go. We go again, gentlemen. We go again, gentlemen. Another Kaisa, Daughter of the Void. We did have it. But cool. Anivia. This is a new one for us. Anivia Primal. It is a rare, and it is a new one for us. And then an epic Seal of Discord. That's a hit, boys. That's a hit. It's also a new card for us, but it is a hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bird is 50 cents. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, but it is a new card for us. We haven't seen it yet. It's a card that we don't need to get later. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not sleeving up Legend Kaisa because we already have her sleeved. And she's not actually worth anything. Me when I don't get stream notifications. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my boy. There's plenty more content to come. We are not even halfway through. We're about halfway through. We're getting close to halfway through. But not even halfway through. All right. Carnivorous Snapvine. Convergent Mutation. Ooh. Epic Time Warp. It's a spell. It's a spell for Echo. I think. Maybe it's just a spell. But epic spell. Then a recruit. Let's go. Let's go. That's a hit, baby. Time Warp's a big hit. Yeah, let's fucking go. 100-ish. Let's go. Oh my goodness, gentlemen. Oh my fucking goodness. We're making progress here, gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, shit. Granted, I feel like a good portion of the driving factor here for price is going to be meta playability, so this probably won't hold as much value. But shit, I ain't going to argue. That's pretty good for me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not going to catch any argument from me, my boys. All right. Next pack. Hidden Blade, Flurry of Blades, Bandle Tree, Vanguard Helm, Wallop, Hollow Fading Memories, Ava Achiever. This is a new one for us. Ava Achiever Rare. Albus Pharos, once again, also rare. And a Body Rune. Regular Body Rune. All right. We're a little over halfway through this box, so I should probably take my bulk pile and start a new one. There we go. Look at that. So much bulk. God, that's so much fucking... There's so many bulk cards. Albus is the cheapest card I've looked up so far. A singular penny? Really? That's funny. Because, like, uncommons and commons have been more expensive than that. Okay. Mega Mech, Meditation, Disintegrate, Glory Seeker, Paka Cub, Ember Monk, Call to Glory, Gemcraft Seer, Block, Peak Guardian. I don't think we're getting a holo. Okay, we have Commander Ledros, a rare. We have Tide Turner, another rare. Super Mega Death Rocket, gentlemen. This is a hit. It is an epic spell, signature spell for Jinx. Super Mega Death Rocket, my boys. $25 and a Chaos Rune. All right, we are behind on our expected rune value here. I won't lie to you, gentlemen. We are 2.5 boxes in and have had one singular alt art rune. But also, I don't feel like we're doing bad. I feel like we're doing pretty good, gentlemen. That's how I'm feeling. Jinx's signature spell. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. I don't even know which pack number this is, but we're probably in like the 60s, if I had to take a guess. Cithria, Hollow, Consult the Past, Teemo, Rare Teemo, Taric Protector. This is a new one for us. This is a new one. We haven't seen this one quite yet. Again, just a regular rare. Doing regular rare and a regular Mind Rune. All right. Strength tier physic. What are we talking about? What? All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Get rid of that. Then we've got, whoopsie. Jesus, I pulled a lot of fucking cards there. On cards. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Okay, we haven't spoiled anything. It's all just been the commons and the uncommons. So who really cares? Noxus Saboteur. Scrap Heap. Let's see. And Rare Harrowing. Rare Tasty Fey Folk. Ooh. Ooh. Signature spell for Leona, Zenith Blade. Epic hit right here, boys. Epic hit right here. That's beautiful. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. That's beautiful. Mind Rune. Get that out of here. $34, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we are fucking rolling in it, gentlemen. I tell you. I am telling you. I am telling you. All right. It seems like you guys are just saying numbers. I see 4 different numbers, all ranging pretty wide in the chat. No matter what, it's a good hit. It's a good hit, my boys. I don't use pre-workout. Don't need to use pre-workout. Only caffeine that I take is Gamer Subs. But by the time that I'm working out in the day, I don't usually need caffeine. But if I did, it would be Gamer Subs. Gentlemen, it's time for the next pack. Once again, we are sitting at this is 8 packs left in the 3rd box. We've only had 1 Alt Art rune. I'd like to see a few more Alt Art runes. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. Not gonna lie to you boys. Zon Warrens. Dangerous Duo. Hollow Jeweled Colossus. Yasuo Unforgiven. Cool art. We already have it. It's not worth a whole lot. Primal Strength, another rare. And a regular body rune. All right, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy in that pack. All right, since we do already have Yasuo, I'm not going to sleeve him up. I'm just going to toss him over in the rare pile. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we fucking go. All right. Stupefy. Jesus. Jesus fucking crazy. Well, take a guess at what these first couple cards, how good these first couple cards are going to be, gentlemen. Holy shit. Bro is struggling out here. Obelisk of Power. Kinku Monk. Shit, dude. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I'm not sure I've seen this card. I can't focus because of you. Pinky finger is hurt. Jesus. I'm not sure I've seen this. Kinky Monk. Hell yeah, dude. Salvage. Hollow Fight or Flight. Rare Tryndamere. Rare Herald of the Arcane Regular Legend Victor. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, there's my Alt Art rune, baby. There it is. There it is. Alt Art Mind Rune. That's pretty. That's pretty right there, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. This is... Yeah. Excellent. This is number 89A. God damn it, bro. Don't catch me dropping the other fucking cards, but I dropped this one. This one, it's not like insane. It should be like around 20, 25, I would think. Oh, 29. 29. That's a good hit. That's a good hit right there, gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Okay, here we go. Don't need that. Whoopsie. Stormclaw Ursine. Energy Conduit. Windswept Hillock. Fading Memories. A Hollow Forge of the Future. Malzahar Rare. Karthus Eternal. This might be new. Rare. And a Sprite. New and worthless. I believe it. But shit, if it's new, I still want it. If it's not a card that I have, I want it. I mean, shit, I'll take the cards that are worth a lot, too. I ain't going to argue about that. But I'm also happy to get cards that I don't have. Okay. Charm. Hextech Ray. Pit Crew. Morbid Return. Forge of the Future. Pit Rookie. Undercover Agent. Grove of the God Willow. Eclipse Herald. Ravenbloom Student. Here's our Hollow Dangerous Duo. Ooter. We have Ooter again. God bless. How many runes alt? Two alt runes. Ooter. Thousand-Tailed Watcher. This is another hit. Okay, hold on. I think we've hit this same pack before. It was Ooter and a Thousand-Tailed Watcher, and then I think it was an epic. Does anybody remember that pack? I know Thousand-Tailed Watcher is a hit, but I think it was an epic that was worth like $20. Okay, I lied. But I remember these two coming together. I think. But Thousand-Tailed Watcher, that's a big hit, gentlemen. That's a big fucking hit. We love to see it. That's exactly what we're looking for, gentlemen. I tell you what. That's what we want. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Ooter can go fuck off. Goddamn Ooter. All right, here we go. 4 more packs. Oh, Rift Lab. Shit, thanks so much for the raid, dude. Is Rift Lab in reference to... Are you a Riftbound creator? Because I am currently ripping some Riftbound packs. You're on a roll with these hits. Yeah, we're doing great. We're having a great time today. I tell you what. All right, here we go. Hello. Mystic Poro, Daring Poro, Imperial Decree, Voidgate, Blastcone Fey, Hollow? Yes, Hollow On Guard. Okay, and then this is going to be a Hollow Treferian War Camp. It ate one of our rares. Gave us a Ravenborn Tome. Come on, make up for it. Give us an Alt Art Rune. Devastating. This is devastating. They're indeed a Riftbound creator. Hell yeah, let's go. Thanks so much for the raid, dude. I am not like the biggest player of Riftbound, but I played Legends of Runeterra. I like the art, and I want to collect Riftbound. All right, 3 more packs in our 3rd box here. Okay, boys? Okay. All right. Come on, we gotta find the signed. We gotta find a signed card at some point. Am I right or am I right? Oh, okay. I don't believe we had Hollow Wielder of Water before, so I'm happy to get that. Machine Evangel rare. Cool. Misfortune Buccaneer, just the regular rare champion unit. And a regular Fury rune. All right, cool. It's the most valuable card you can get. Yes, it would be the Alt Art signed Kaisa. Kaisa, Daughter of the Void. That is the turbo hit. That is the turbo hit. That is worth a lot. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Well, spoiler alert, we did not get the Alt Art rune. Believe it or not, gentlemen. Cruel Patron. Cannon Barrage. Acceptable losses. Not hollow. Not hollow. Ooh, hollow Doondrake. Soul Gorger. And Sona. I believe Sona is a hit. I think she's like $7 or something. So we will sleeve Sona up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Doondrake is a hollow. I should put him with the hollows. Or the foils, sorry. Okay. Third box. Last pack, gentlemen. Third box, last pack. Here we go, boys. All right, let's pull that. Signed Kaisa. Come on. Come on. Just do it for me. Come on. Last pack magic. That's what they say, right? Foil Cruel Patron. Cool. Oh, God, dude. Ate another fucking rare. Foil Energy Conduit. Mage Seeker Warden. Devastating, brother. Found some proper rates for SIGs. 1 out of every 720 packs. God damn. I have 144 packs today, so we're not even likely to hit a signature. God damn. Okay. Fourth box, gentlemen. Fourth box. Here we go. Cool. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Surely we hit a signature. Surely. It's a lock, boys. It's a lock. It's got to be a lock. Okay, pulled that. Cold a week. Ember Monk, back to back. Where's my foil? Foil confront. Rare shakedown. All right. Swift Scout Teemo. I'll be honest. This isn't a hit. This isn't a hit. I don't know if we've sleeved up Legend Swift Scout Teemo yet, though. So I'll probably sleeve them up. And a regular Fury Rune. Yeah, this is not a hit. Despite them looking pretty good. The Legends always look pretty good. They are not hits. They're just regular rare cards that are pretty easy to get. All right, there we go. I suppose I should also take my next pile of bulk. Jesus Christ. There's so much. Yet another pile of bulk. That can go right there. All right. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Whoopsie. 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 Arena Bar. Size Scout. Wizened Leader. Elder. Sprite Mother. Reckoning Arena. Jinx. Demolitionist. Cool. All right, this is early. This is early, so I think the likelihood that we hit an epic or higher, it gets pretty high here. Okay, Lee Sin, Blind Monk. Epic Dead Bloom Predator. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Hundo? That card's $100? God damn. God damn. That's insane. That's fucking wild. Give me a second. God damn. He doesn't trust us anymore. You guys aren't trustworthy. Dead Bloom Predator. Let's fucking go. Big boy. Big boy's expensive. Cool. Very cool. That's a hit. That's a hit, gentlemen. That's a hit. Okay. Pack number 3. Here comes pack number 3. Pack number 3, I tell you. All right. Pouty Poro. What's bro pouting about? Stupefy. Mobilize. Crack shot. Goddamn. Portal Rescue. Okay. Hollow Scrap Heap. Sabotage. Sabotage. Cool. Promising Future. Cool. And a recruit. Very cool. you plan on playing or just collecting? Probably not gonna play. Probably not. I would maybe play on like an online client. But going to physical stores for card games, that shit scares me. Promising future for this box. That is the truth, gentlemen. I tell you what. I tell you what. Brazen Buccaneer. Mystic Poro. Zonite Bouncer. Okay, First Mate Foil. Dude, eat a rare. Overt Operation and regular Chaos Rune. Devastating. Devastating, brother. It keeps eating my rares. Keeps eating my fucking rares, I tell you what. Absolute scam. All right, here we go. Whoopsie. Solari Chief should be getting close to foil. Yep, Flame Chomper's foil. This maybe seems early. Perhaps. Leona Determined. Whoopsie. All right, well, I spoiled it, but holy shit, that's good. Holy fuck. I was looking at this card. I didn't realize the card I was holding was fucking banging. Holy shit. Okay, Alt Art Teemo Strategist. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. $15, gentlemen. $15. However, it is a character, and it is rare, which means I expect that to be a good one that holds its value. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Hold on, holy shit. Hold on, gentlemen. My pile of foils is falling apart. All right. Gentlemen, next pack. Time to Gamba, time to Gamba. Time to Gamba. Here we go. Okay, let's go see. Soaring Scout, Void Seeker, Discipline, Altar to Unity, Kaisa Evolutionary. Just a regular rare. Nothing crazy. Karma Channeler. I think this was an early rare. I think we're about to hit an epic. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Alt Art Kaisa Survivor. Not Signature. And not Daughter of the Void. But this is a hit. $100, gentlemen. $100 fucking dollars. Let's go. $100 Alt Art Kaisa Survivor. Let's go. Let's go. That's big. That's big right there, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my rares? My rares go right there. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Still looking for that signature. Wherever it is. I know it's out there somewhere. I know it's out there somewhere. I know it's in one of these boxes. Even though it's not likely to be in one of these boxes. I know it is. I know it is. I need my signature card. Wherever it is, I need it. I need to find it. Eclipse Herald, foil, Twisted Fate rare. What the fuck? Is this foil? Okay, this is foil too. I didn't realize, dude. Got scammed again, dog. Ate another one of my rares. Gave me a foil in place of a rare. Riot doesn't want me to have fun. All right, here we go. Where's my signature? Where's my signature card, boys? Where's my signature card? That card feels incredibly thick. All right, foil Obelisk of Power. Convergent Mutation, Mind Splitter, and a Sprite. All right. Pretty normal. All right, here we go. This is a new, well, they made a digital card game, but this is a new physical card game that Riot's made. Whoopsie. Ride the Wind. Mobilize. Hollowed Tomb. The Siren. Mask of Foresight. Okay, this seems early. Last Stand rare. Draven Showboat. I think we're about to hit an epic or an overnumber. Epic Seal of Unity, boys. Seal of Unity. Look at that. That's a hit. That's a hit. Order Rune. $54. $54 on this one, gentlemen. $54. This is a hit, gentlemen. I tell you what. That is a hit. That is a hit for the ages, gentlemen. Holy shit, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. You really do. All right. Still want that signature, though. I tell you what. It's never enough. It's never enough. Zanya's Hourglass. That's a hit. Vi Destructive. Time Warp. Holy fuck. Woo! All right, that's a peck. Holy shit. That's a double hit. That's a double hit. It's a double hit. Time Warp's a big hit. This card's like $100. Yeah, we're on a hot streak. Zanya's is also a hit. I believe it's like 20? Listen. The pack gods are trying to distract me from my divine purpose of pulling a signature. It's trying to convince me that it's good enough. Gentlemen, it is not good enough. I need a signature, gentlemen. I need a signature in this box, gentlemen. I tell you what, I need it. I need it. It's coming. I feel it. 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. That's why there's only winners and quitters, gentlemen. That is all there is. Only winners and quitters. Ain't that right, gentlemen? Ain't that fucking right? I know it to be true. You know it to be true. There's only winners and quitters, and we are not fucking quitting today, gentlemen. I tell you what. Any hollow? No hollow. Oh, there's a hollow. Eager Apprentice hollow. All right. Ooh, set the boss. We do have him sleeved up already. It's just a legend. Nothing crazy. Warwick Hunter. All right. Well, you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. All right. There we go. Signatures in this one for sure. Okay. There's our hollow or a foil. Darius Hand of Noxus. I believe this is a hit. Minor hit. I think it's like $10 or so. Lee Sin Centered. Regular Mind Rune. Jacob, thank you for the prime, dude. I appreciate you. Hand of Noxus showing 18 cents. All right. I lied. Oh, yeah. I guess he's... Yeah. I think I was thinking of a different Darius. Ads go like 3 packs. Gentlemen, you got to help me pay for the packs. Gentlemen, you got to subscribe with your Twitch Prime, gentlemen. I'm telling you, we need to pay for the packs because there's only winners and quitters. There's only winners and quitters, gentlemen. It's unbelievable. Okay. Kinky Monk. Holy shit. Foil Kinky Monk. Echo Recurrent. Rare. Grand Stratagem. Rare. And a Recruit. All right. Nothing crazy. We are going fucking huge, gentlemen. I tell you what. I tell you what, gentlemen. All right, let's do it. This is our 4th box, by the way. Windwall. Whirlwind. Wraith of Echoes, no foil in this pack. Unless, this might be early. And if it's early, that means epic or higher. Wraith of Echoes. It might be early. Shen Kinku. We might be about to hit an epic or an overnumber here. Oh, it's an epic. Acathian Rain. Kaisa's signature spell, dude. $65, gentlemen. $65. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful right there. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Got the epic hit. All right, let's sleeve this motherfucker up. Beautiful. All right. Next pack. Next pack coming with the hits, my boy. Coming with the hits. Rune Prison. Sky Splitter. Cruel Patron. Bandle Tree. Okay, that's a foil. Maddened Marauder. Caitlin Patrolling. I think this is a new rare for me. I don't think I've seen this one yet. And a Fury Rune. All right. Nothing crazy. I'm going to shuffle over my pile of bulk. Beautiful. And then we do the next pack, gentlemen. We do the next pack. There's only winners and quitters. I tell you what. I tell you what, gentlemen. Okay, here we go. Okay, Defy. Foil Defy. I kind of want to foil Defy. Tide Turner. Yasuo Remorseful. Ooh, baby. Alt Art Body Rune. That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful right there. Holy. Holy. Yeah, we're fucking popping off here, gentlemen. We are popping off. There we go, boys. There we go. Okay, these go there. This goes in the foil pile. And these can start our new common pile. All right, gentlemen. All right, all right. Pop that shit off. How many packs are left now? Well, we have 2 boxes left. I'm not going to open the 6th box. I have decided I'm not opening the 6th box. So we probably got like around 30 packs left. At least I'm not opening it today. Hollow? Hollow Salvage or foil. Vein Hunter. Misfortune Bounty Hunter, and a regular Chaos Rune. Nothing crazy. The signature could be in there. And shit, gentlemen. Shit, it could be, but we can gamble more later, gentlemen. Listen, delaying the gambling is not quitting, gentlemen. That is not quitting. It is simply delaying. I just hit something like pretty tough to cut. Dude, what the fuck? I'm not hitting cards here, but this pack is being annoying to cut. What the fuck? It was making me think I was cutting cards. All right, here we go. Here we go, gentlemen. It is time to fucking gamble. I tell you what. Thermo Beam. Cithria. All right. Foil Clockwork Keeper. Albus. Worst rare in the game. Darius Trefarian. I believe this guy is the rare hit. I believe. Regular Chaos Rune. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Darius Trefarian is around $10. $9. He's $9. He is $9, gentlemen. $9 whole. I've been streaming for 3 hours? Holy shit! Yo, that's not good. That's not good. I thought I've been here for like 40 minutes. Holy, all right. Well, I'm not addicted. You are. 3 hours. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did my time go? Whoopsie. Gentlemen, it's time to keep gambling. It's well known that you don't look at the clock when you're in the casino, gentlemen. The clock doesn't matter. The clock doesn't matter. I tell you what, it doesn't fucking matter. The clock's not there for you. You know what is there for you? It's the Foil Stalwart Poro, Anivia, Ava Achiever. All right, this pack, I won't lie to you, gentlemen, this pack was not here for me. I thought it was going to be here for me. It was not. You're moving kind of slow, not going to lie. You can fucking tickle my whole goddamn taint, my boy. If that's what you want to do. Bing, bang, boom. Bow. Yada ding. Bada boop. I definitely just spoiled myself a little bit. Whoopsie. I don't know what it was, but it was something good. I tell you what, gentlemen, it's always something good. I saw it. I felt it. I felt it, gentlemen. I felt it in my fucking scrot. Not a foil. Early rare. Volibear, imposing early rare. Victor, innovator, early rare. And okay. We're looking at an epic. This might be the Victor card. No, Last Breath. Signature spell for Yasuo. That's a hit, gentlemen. That is a hit. It's 610, huh? Gentlemen, you wouldn't believe it. All right, there we go. Beautiful. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at 4 packs left in this box, boys. 4 packs left in this box. Why do I hear Creed? That's a good question. I don't know what that means. Stealthy Pursuer. Hidden Blade. Foil. Set Kingpin. Mistfall. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, my boys. All right. And also, chat, here's the thing. I did not think I was here streaming for this long. I did not intend to be streaming for this long. So I think I'm going to finish this box and then we'll open the other two at a later date, okay? Okay, boys? We'll open the other two later because I like this. I like this. Obviously, I like this a little bit too much. I like this a little bit too much, but we're just going to finish off this box. Then we'll go over the hits. And we'll do the other two later. And maybe we even do a little bit more than that. Maybe lost to the Gambit. There's only winners and quitters, gentlemen, and we are not quitting. I'm telling you, we are simply delaying, gentlemen. We are not quitting. We are not quitting. Ain't no way. Ain't no way are we quitting, gentlemen. We need the signature card, gentlemen. We are getting the signature card. All right, here we go. Energy Conduit. Fading Memories, no foil. Okay, Noxus Saboteur, foil. Albus Pharos. Sorry, I need to put this here. Bad. Not great. Bad. All right. Degenerate gambler behavior. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, there's only winners and quitters. All right, here we go. Okay, this is second to last pack, boys. Second to last pack. Void Gate. Come on, show me an early rare. I think if this is a rare, it's early. Okay, it's not a rare, it's a foil. That's not great, gentlemen. But we can still get the Alt Art Rune. Taric Protector. Oh! Oh! All right. That's an epic. Cadragrin the Infernal. This is also a new card. This is a new card for us. This is a new card for us. This is a hit. $16. $16. Let's fucking go, gentlemen. Let's fucking go. All right. All right. All right. And then we got to have a little bit of last pack magic, gentlemen. Got to have it. Got to have it. Let's get this boy sleeved up. Whoopsie. Let's get this boy sleeved up right now. Beautiful. All right, this can go over here. Last pack magic. Here we come. Box empty. All right. Signature Kaisa, Daughter of the Void in this pack. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. But I know. Don't ask me how I know. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on. Show me an early rare. Okay, it's showing a foil, which means not early rare. Nocturne Horrifying. I believe this is a minor hit. Party Favors. All right, maybe we get an Alt Art Rune. Maybe that's what happens. We don't. You know, that's okay. That's okay, boys. That's okay. We got minor hit on Nocturne here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get that boy in there. Get that boy in there. Yeah, I'd say we did good. I'd say we did good. 4 boxes. 4 boxes. And let's take a look at the hits. This is our pile of rares. Big fucking pile of rares. But like at most, God damn it. At most, the cards in here are going to be worth like $2 at most. Well, maybe like $5, but that's not most of them. Like on average, these are probably going to be worth like a couple cents. Probably like 10 cents. But that's the stack of rares right there. That's the stack of rares. This is our final stack of commons. All right, and then this is all of the foils that I managed to catch. There's going to be more in there in all the bulk, but there's quite a bit of foils. Now, this is the stack of rare or of actual hits. Okay, boys? Nocturne Horrifying. Minor hit. Cadragant. Yeah, let's do it this way. Cadragant, we just hit it. We just hit it. Again, minor hit, like $15. Last breath, nothing crazy. Like $15. Darius, I think he's like 9. Body rune. These alt art runes are all worth around 20. All worth around 20. Cathian Rain. I believe this one's also worth around 20. Let's go. Zanya's. I believe Zanya's is going for around 20. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Time Warp. One of the big hits. A Cathian was 60. God damn. Time Warp. 100. Holy. Holy. Look at him go. Seal of Unity. I think this was like 65, gentlemen. 65. That's a big one. Kaisa Survivor. I think this one was also pretty expensive. 50-ish? 50-ish, I believe. Teemo Strategist around 20, I believe. Dead Bloom. That's a hundo. Big hundo right there, gentlemen. Big hundo. Big hundo. All right. Teemo Swift Scout. This is a legend. It just looks cool. It's not actually worth very much. Sona around 7. Kaisa Survivor was 80. Sona around 7. Thousand-Tailed Watcher. This one's like 50, 60. Somewhere around there. Yo, are we going to focus, dog? Thank you. Okay, Mind Rune. Again, around 20. These alt art runes, around 20. Zenith Blade. Don't remember, but it is a hit. It is a hit. Super Mega Death Rocket. Also don't remember, but it is a hit. And wouldn't you fucking believe it? A second Time Warp. $100. Zenith was 34. $100 on a second Time Warp. Seal of Discord. Love to see it. Around 20, I think. Might be more. Super Mega 25. Victor. This one's pretty cheap. It looks good, but I think it's like 7. Lee Sin Centered. Also around 7, I think. But damn, it looks cool. It looks good. Volibear Furious Alt Art. Also looks good. 16, I think. Kiana. I think this one's also like around 15. Falling Star. This is a hit. I forget how much, but it is a hit simply for the fact that this is a meta hit. It's a hit not because it's rare, but because people really want it. People really want it to play the game. Seal of Strength. I don't remember. Probably around 20. Victor, Herald of the Arcane. He looks cool, but he's just a default legend. He's not worth anything. Bullet Time. This one was 25. Misfortune, I believe she was around 15. Yasuo Unforgiven, same situation. Vanilla legend card. Not worth very much, but he looks very cool. Looks very cool. Kaisa, Daughter of the Void, not like vanilla. Again, not worth very much, but looks cool. Volibear, Relentless Storm, default legend. Again, not worth very much. Okay, Divine Judgment. Divine Judgment's like 40, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm misremembering. Guerrilla Warfare was like 20. Oh. I think coming up is the hit of the boxes. We have got Victor, Herald of the Arcane, alt art, or overnumber rather. This one's around 100. Hit of the unboxing right here, boys. Volibear, Imposing, alt art. Kiana Victorious yet again. And then Vanilla Ari Nine-Tailed Fox looks good, not worth very much. Falling Star again, around 25. Radiant Dawn Leona again, same thing as the other legends, not worth very much, but it just looks good. Leona Zealot, other kind of situation. I believe this one's in like the $15-ish range. Ari Inquisitive. We're looking at an alt art Ari card here. I don't remember how much this one was, but it is a hit. Sona, again, we're looking at like 7. 28 for the Ari, apparently. Sona, 7. Thousand-Tailed Watcher. This thing's going, again, I believe this is a meta kind of situation. It's so expensive because it's so strong in the meta. It's around like $60. It's a good card because it's a strong card. Seal of Insight. Here we go. Seal of Insight. That's what we're looking at here. This thing's around 20, I believe. 28 for that Ari. Goddamn. Okay, Lee Sin Blind Monk. Here he is. Not worth anything, but looks cool. Darius Executioner. Alt art to one of the Darius cards. And damn, does he look good. However, I think he's only worth like 10. But damn, he looks good. Kaisa Survivor Epic. Not a crazy hit, but again, looks good. Okay, and then we're looking at an alt art for Set Kingpin here, which seems like it should be a lot more expensive than it is, but it's not. This thing, I think this thing's like $10 again. At Kaisa's 73. Holy shit. Okay, Teemo Swift Scout. Same sort of situation. Not worth anything, just looks cool. Nocturne, minor hit, like 7. Dazzling Aurora. Now, this card is worth quite a bit. I believe that's got to be because it's strong in the meta, at least partially why. Yeah, 71 for Aurora. This card is worth quite a bit for whatever reason right now. Dr. Mundo is a rare that is in this pile because I think he's like $7. I think he's like $7. Whoopsie. Teemo Scout. Alt art for Teemo Scout. Shouldn't be crazy expensive. Probably like $10. Darius Trefarian, another small hit, around $9. Noxian Guillotine, the signature spell for Darius. This is an epic hit. I don't remember how much this one's worth. Alt Art Order Rune, we're looking at around 20 for this. 9 apparently for Noxian Guillotine. Unchecked Power is nothing crazy, but it is an epic hit. It is an epic hit right there. Seal of Rage, we got this one early on. This was our early MVP, around $30. Possession, around $7. Let's go. Zonya's Hourglass, yet again. I think this thing's like around 20 or something like that. And then finally, we have got the epic Lee Sin Ascetic. Very cool. That is the hits from our 4 boxes, gentlemen. I have no idea. I'm assuming we lost money. But I think we did pretty good. And I'm buying them to collect them, not to sell them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. All right. I need to go eat some food. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. But thank you so much for watching the card unboxing with me, dudes. Thank you for watching. Pretty painful return, but pretty cards. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hold on to them anyway. I want the cards. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have them. But yeah, that's all I got for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on Monday. I don't know what for yet, but I will see you on Monday, okay? Okay, see you then. Bye.